Welcome to the podcast. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's becoming increasingly relevant in our fast-paced world: how automation and AI are reshaping our approach to software development. So, if you're a coder, a project manager, or just someone curious about technology, stick around. Let's start by considering how automation has made life easier for developers. Just think about it. Tasks that used to take hours or even days can now be completed in a matter of minutes or even seconds. Take GitHub Copilot, for example. It's like having a coding partner who can suggest whole chunks of code based on your input. How wild is that? But let's pause for a second. What does this actually mean for us? Well, on one hand, it can significantly boost productivity. Developers can focus on more creative tasks rather than getting bogged down with repetitive coding. However, there's a flip side too. What about the skill gap that might widen if new developers rely too heavily on AI tools? One interesting thought I had was about how automation impacts collaboration. With tools like code review integrated into the process, teams can manage code changes more effectively. They can easily discuss issues, track bugs, and, streamline their workflow all in one place. So the question becomes, does this improve teamwork or does it create a false sense of security? Now, let's not forget about security, a huge concern in today's digital landscape. Automating security checks means vulnerabilities can be identified and fixed much faster. But here's a thought. Can we really trust automated systems to handle sensitive information? There's that age-old balance between efficiency and safety that we have to strike. And while we're on the topic of trust, let's talk about the human factor. How do developers feel about AI potentially taking over parts of their jobs? I'd be really curious to hear your thoughts on whether you see automation as a helper or a threat. Okay, just to summarize the key takeaways before we wrap up, here we go. Automation and AI are revolutionizing software development by enhancing productivity and enabling smoother collaboration. However, they also raise crucial questions about skills, teamwork, security, and the human element involved in coding. So as you head out today, consider your own experiences. Do you view these changes as a blessing or a challenge? And maybe think about how you could harness automation to empower your work rather than let it overtake your skills. Until next time, keep questioning and exploring.